When I got there, Mr. Krabs and his behemoth daughter Pearl were both still awake. I guess it's easy to stay up late when you don't work for a living. But once I saw them through the windows, there was no chance that I would be able to rest until I got my fair share of all that money they were swimming in. So I waited for them to turn in for the night. At some point, I found out I wasn't alone in spying on them. That pink idiot, Patrick Starr, was around there in the bushes too, watching Pearl shower in all her father's wealth. But it was clear he didn't have the brains to see through his perversions at the real prize inside the house. I watched Mr. Krabs sitting in an indoor pool full of ill-gotten gains for over an hour before he finally went to bed, and then another 45 minutes before Pearl turned off the lights as well. Finally, it was time. I came out of my hiding spot and crept across the front yard, then slithered in through a window that someone forgot to close all the way, and just like that, there I was, in Mr. Krabs' anchor. But the room I was in didn't have the fat stacks of cash that I saw from outside, just a few gold coins laying around, which I took, of course. Then, I made my way into the living room, where I was surprised to see Mr. Krabs sleeping on the couch instead of his bedroom.
Get back to work, Squidward. Sponge, no sick days off.
I knew from watching outside that his room was behind the door right next to him. It must have been so full of stolen wages that there wasn't enough space for him to sleep in there anymore. It was obviously my responsibility to clear out some space while getting what was rightfully mine all along. I tried opening the door, but it was locked. Knowing that cheap dirtbag, he probably swallows the key every time he locks the door, just so no one can get inside.